Is VeChain, that is VET, ready to make a tremendous move upwards and break even more recent highs? Well, I'm looking at the daily chart right now, and I've got some good news for you if you are hoping that. And I'm going to answer that question shortly. But before we do, I want to give you some evidence. Let's take a look at one of my favorite tools, that is tradingview.com. I'm going to look at their VET technical analysis, and I'm going to look at it from a shorter time frame, that is the day. We're seeing a buy. Oscillators are neutral. Moving average is a strong buy. Medium term, also showing a buy on the 1 week. Oscillators are showing a sell, which we'll talk about in a second. That's reflected in price. And moving averages is a strong buy. And then on the 1 month, the longer term buys all the way around. So that's great news for VET. Of course, I don't just depend on TradingView's technical analysis, but I do like to see when it agrees with what I'm seeing on the charts. Back to the daily chart of VET. Let's take a look at it from this perspective. I'm going to go to the weekly. Since October, obviously across all of crypto, we've made a tremendous rise in VET. Okay, we were down around 0.015. Now we've easily doubled that, and we're working on 3 times, trying to aim for this 0.045, which I do think we'll reach. We're going to have to practice a little bit of patience before we get there, but I do think we will reach it before much longer. Going back to the daily, we had that tremendous run up in October, November, and December. Then VET made its high somewhere around the 13th of December. And you can see these blue lines indicated a downward trend just for a few days that had this falling channel. And then price broke out of it significantly on the 18th and went beyond its December high and has continued upward ever since. Now, I don't want to take for granted VET making and breaking its December highs. Why? Because all coins have not done that. Look at Bitcoin. Still hasn't broken. Here's this December high right here. Bitcoin still has not broken its December high. Ethereum just broke its here was its December high. It just broke its December high earlier today and has since given back that level. I'll make a video on that next, and I do think it's going up before much longer as well. But it did break its December high, but has given it back, and Doge hasn't come anywhere close to breaking its December high. So VET is a leading coin in crypto right now. It is one of the biggest coins, along with Avalanche, Solana are a couple of other examples that has broken its December high, and that just shows the strength, which is one reason why I do believe VET is setting up for a rocket up next. Another reason is people that know more than me about crypto are saying that January could be a very good month in crypto, and that 2024 is probably going to be a very good year. That's a second reason. A third reason is what I've already mentioned. Its relative strength, not only compared to other coins, but to itself. It keeps resting near its highs and then going higher, and then resting near its highs and going higher. These lazy moves down don't bother me. I expect that right now because toward the end of December and the first week of January, crypto has been slow the last couple of years. It was about the first or second week of January when crypto made its breakout. I'm looking for something similar to that this year, not only for VET, but crypto in general. This level right here, 0.034 roughly, 0.035 roughly. Look at the market, how well it has reacted around it. A wick, a buying 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 wick. Every time that once price got above this level, every time it has come down to this 0.034 level, 0.035, you could even draw it something like this. It has been picked up. I expect that again. If price reaches down here, it will probably be picked up again. And unless it makes a big drastic move down, I don't want to see it down here about 0.03, but it's not going to concern me either because it's still going to be near some of its most recent highs. I don't think crypto is its own world, can do anything in the world at once. This is only my opinion, and I can be wrong. I've been wrong before and often sometimes. I don't think we'll find a big major move below this level, and I don't think it'll touch 0.03, but it could. You'll have to do your own due diligence. But all those are reasons why I think our next move forward toward the beginning of January, the first or second week, is going to look at breaking these highs and start challenging this 0.04 in VET. So that's great news if you are a VET holder. VET is a leading coin right now. It is making its moves before some of the bigger coins like Bitcoin and Ethereum. So that's fantastic news. Just be patient. We might have to wait a week or two before we see the next big ride, but I do think it will be up. All right. Either way, I'll keep you updated. Be sure to check back. I will keep you updated on all things VET.